What is going on, crypto family? This is your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. And on today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about Ryan Cohen putting out the bat signal for Keith Gill, aka the Roaring Kitty, guys. This is major because he has never done this before, and this is the first time in GameStop history, at least when Ryan Cohen took over, to being able to do this. So let's take a look at what he just did and why it's super bullish for Roaring Kitty token. So we're gonna dissect this in today's video. So the Roaring Kitty X account said, breaking news: for the first time ever, Ryan Cohen acknowledged the Roaring Kitty during his TBPN interview, and this is what he had to say. And if you guys did not watch this, the ending of the interview, I got you guys covered, so I'm gonna play that. Now, before I even start playing it, go ahead and do me a huge favor, smash that like button, consider subscribing. Definitely love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinion about today's video. And the X account is on it. They said you're not bullish enough on Roaring Kitty GameStop meta, because again, at the end of the day, like, Keith Gill makes a comeback, it's gonna impact Roaring Kitty token, guys, and we are the #1 Roaring Kitty token. So guess where the volume is going to come? It's going to come to our token. Not only is it going to come to our token, but it's going to make a lot of you guys millionaires, due to the fact that you've been hodling, you've been raiding, you've been shilling. You're going to get rewarded for this based upon his comeback. And again, this could happen sporadically. It could happen tomorrow. It could happen next week, next month. We don't know. Like, for me, I like the unknown because it makes people, it keeps people honest. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to make life changing gains, then you're really gonna have to be a part of this community. You're really gonna have to get involved, because what end up happening is people try to come into the community, they get excited about my video, and they're like, you know what, Random Arts is right, but I'm just gonna buy a bag and I'm just gonna sit to the side. And guess what end up happening? After months or weeks of no activity that they perceive of no activity, then that's when they decide they're going to sell. And those are the people that I'm ready to just make the video about. Like, hey, should have been involved. You should have gotten, a part of the community and worked essentially for your bag like everybody else. So that's just a separate topic. But again, I am extremely excited about this. So let's take a listen to what Ryan Cohen, CEO of GameStop, had to say. So this is the interview, the ending part of the interview here.
You guys got anything else?
I think we're good.
Last question. What's your relationship like with Roaring Kitty?
So the question is, what is your relationship like with Roaring Kitty? So here's his answer.
You guys talk much?
Ask him.
Okay. Yeah, we'd love to have him on the show. Maybe we'll
Get him on the show.
That'd be a lot of fun. He's
Yeah.
we're pretty new to the live streaming thing. I always enjoy talking to people who operate in the same medium, and so
Yeah,
I'm sure we'll have a
tell
good conversation.
Yeah, we don't want day traders. We want.
Yeah.
I'll have a conversation with him.
He said, I'm going to have a conversation with him. Guys, this is major. Meaning, again, remember all the rumors about him could potentially be coming up, getting a board seat in GameStop if he owns enough shares. So all he have to do now is just accumulate as much shares of GameStop, and boom, I could see him as a board member, because now he's talking about for the long term of GameStop, guys. This is extremely bullish, and this right here could be the very signal that we've been waiting for before the actual blow up. And knowing Keith Gill, this is the other part that you got to think about. Like, since Ryan Cohen acknowledged him, knowing Keith Gill, he may come back with a tweet, with the post to answer his question subliminally. And if that happens, or when that happens, guys, it is going to impact the overall price of Roaring Kitty token, guys. Again, just like how we seen last time when he made his comeback, we seen, we seen the one on Soul that reached what, 60, 70, $80 million market cap all within a day. Guys, we're currently at a $4.82 million market cap. I'm pretty sure we could at least get to over $1 billion based upon him making a comeback. So this is extremely huge. Let me just play the last bit of the video so that way you guys could hear it. But again, this is extremely bullish for us. And again, The people who's been raiding, the people who's been sticking around, they're the one who's going to get rewarded. Some people might hear this video like, you know what, let me just jump in and just try to hodl or whatever, and it don't happen for a week, it don't happen for 2 weeks. That's what they're going to do. They're going to eventually sell just to come back later and be like, oh my God, I missed out on life-changing gains. Again, it's all about the community effort at the end of the day. The people who is going to get rewarded in Roaring Kitty are the people who is actually putting in the work and actually hodling. So let's just finish up this video real quick.
If he's focused on decades and centuries, not on making a quick buck.
Yeah, that makes a ton of sense.
I like it.
Well, yeah. Well, we're rooting for you for the next decade, for the next century, for the next millennia. Thank you so much for coming on the show. This was fantastic.
Yeah,
I'll
great
talk to you
chatting,
soon.
Ryan. Cheers.
Okay.
Have
Bye,
a good
guys.
one. Bye.
Good fun.
See, and look how excited they were. And look how the side glances that they were making, because they understand it as well too, guys. So this right here, I'm super excited. This is why I made this video versus making my portfolio video, because I had to get this out. Because again, he could literally just come back tomorrow, just make a post and just say, yes, I'm in, or something like that. And that would absolutely send GameStop, and that would also absolutely send Roaring Kitty tokens. So I'm excited. Hopefully the community, you guys are excited as well. The efforts, the raise, the shield, all of that, guys, is going to come to pass, guys. But leave a like. Let me know in the comment down below your thoughts, your opinion about all this. Random Arts guys signing off. Peace!